we're in the final stretch, guys. We're almost there. So we have, again, let's recap. We have our front, we have our side, and we have our other side. I've already made the back, and also we have the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to start attaching them all together, starting with the top and the bottom. And we're going to do it just like we did to these two, to these two. It's attached. And just like the other ones, we're going to tape it like over here so it gets a nice fold. So now we have this part attached. Both sides. And now we're gonna, that's pretty much the same thing you do. Tape this side in, tape this side in. Don't forget the other sides. Tape the outsides as well. And then finally, there's that one, and then fix it. But what we're gonna do now is, while it's still in this open state, is do the pockets, the card pockets. For me, I only have 2 of the legendary, but I'd like to get the 3. Maybe eventually I'll get Moltres and put it right here. But for right now, I only have the 2. And you're going to want to highlight or tape these as well so they don't get scuffed up, because when they're in your bag, it's inevitable that things are going to be scratching up upon it. And I'd like to keep its shininess. So I'm going to at least do that. And we're going to be taping these sides as well eventually, so don't have to worry too much about the exposed edge. Just try to cover all the holographic stuff if you have it. If not, it's still important to do this so it doesn't get so scuffed up. And then the next thing you're going to do is get more packaging tape. What you're going to do is, like a lot of our things, just have it halfway. So the sticky part is still sticking out just enough. I'd go halfway. That usually works best, I find. A good equal amount. Do it on both sides of the card. Oops. Rip something off. That's okay, because it's only the back of the card. No one's going to see that. There we go. And do the same with all the other cards that you want as your pockets. Easy. This is the part where you might want to have a credit card around, so you could have an edge. So you can wrap it around like that. The tape, so it's sticky here. Just find out what place you want it. I'm going to go right here. Let that stick. Oops, I'll put the Articuno to the side so it's flapping. And just kind of have the same thing going on here. So as you can see, even though it's taped, it still has like the bottom, it will fall off. So you're going to want to take the packaging tape again and just use the tape as a seal. I'm also going to tape the sides of it as well, just so it stays more sturdy. Careful not to close the top, because that's what we want it exposed. I broke my rule and I did not trim, and I'm going to have to fix that mistake now. It's always good to trim. Don't go so taut. Be a little more relaxed with the taping of the pockets. There we go. So you want it to have room. That should do it. So there we go. We have our pocket. Cards and stuff in this. And it won't fall through anymore. So I'm going to do the same thing with the Articuno. Now that I'm done our pockets, I actually went ahead and I taped the other side to the bottom. And so now it's, can't really see it, but it's like a big T. And I also put tape. You can see it on these sides. And its stickiness is on this side. So this side is fine. And we're going to attach these sticky parts to the bottom. And then, as always, don't forget to do the outsides of the box. And then finally, we're going to do the insides and outsides of these ones to close it. I'm going to add a little something extra onto it, but let me quickly tape this up and I'll show you a little bit further of things you can do with this. Our purse is now finished, or our bag. You can now put handles on it if you'd like. That's in the other tutorial. Or if you'd like to continue, what I did, what you guys didn't see, is I added an extra flap. So that way, when I fold it like that, I'm going to put Velcro right here and right there. That way, I'll be able to close it. And since Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon, as contrite as that is, I have him as my flap. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that you enjoy making your Pokemon card, bag, or purse.